Hi, and welcome to Killeen ISD. Our mission is to teach so that students learn to their maximum potential. If you are new to the district or the state of Texas, welcome. We also understand it can be a little confusing for parents to really get to know the various assessments that their child will take while in Killeen ISD. So to help you understand the assessments that we use, we are cutting out that educational jargon and going back to the basics. Killeen ISD administers 5 assessments: the Circle Universal Screener, MAP, Common Unit Assessments, the STAAR test, and TELPAS. Think of the Circle Universal Screener as a roadmap to the next grade level. Students will take the Universal Screener 3 times throughout the year, once in the fall, winter, and in the spring. So the biggest question we get is this for a grade? No, the Circle Universal Screeners are not assessed for a grade, but rather to determine if a student has met the learning goals compared to their peers. This tool also helps the teacher decide if there are academic concepts that they can revisit, identify possible enrichment opportunities for your child, or see if they would benefit from attending summer instruction. Pre-K students in Killeen ISD take the Circle Universal Screener, while kindergarten through 12th grade students take the MAP test. All are used to gauge progress. Next, let's talk about Common Unit Assessments, or what you and I know as a traditional test. A CUA covers the concepts taught within a unit of instruction. They're intended to help a teacher adjust instruction based on the needs of a student. Is this for a grade? Well, that depends on the campus. Each site-based decision-making committee decides if the campus will use CUAs for grades. And they start in 2nd grade and they go all the way to 12th grade. In Texas, public school students grades 3 through 12 also take the STAAR test at the end of the school year. This test is based on state curriculum standards in core subjects including reading, writing, math, science, and social studies. 3rd through 8th grade students will take the STAAR test in the spring. So why does the state of Texas administer the STAAR test? Well, they're designed to measure what students are learning in each grade level and whether or not they're ready for that next grade level. The goal is to ensure that all students receive the necessary support needed to succeed academically. Meeting individual student needs depends greatly on our schools, our parents, and the community working together. End of course assessments, or EOCs, are given throughout the year. The number of tests your student may take each year depends on their grade level. Most students will take 1 to 3 tests during the school year. Freshman students will take 2 to 3 assessments that year, biology and English 1, and algebra only if it wasn't taken in 8th grade. 10th and 11th grade students will both take 1 assessment, sophomores English 2 and juniors US History. Killeen ISD administers the end of course exams in the spring, around the same time as the middle school STAAR. Reading and English assessments are given during April, while all others are given in May. Retesting opportunities are typically available during December and the summer months. High school students must complete 5 assessments to meet the graduation requirements. These tests are given at your child's school in their classroom, either on paper or online. If students have specific special needs and require accommodations, they may be tested in a different area of their campus. The Texas English Language Proficiency Assessment System, or TELPAS, is given to students who do not speak English as their first language. TELPAS is given to students from kindergarten through 12th grade, and it has different types of age-appropriate listening, speaking, reading, and writing assessments based on their ongoing classroom instruction and observation. There are plenty of ways to monitor a student's success, but the best resource for our parents is to activate your Home Access Center account. Home Access Center, or HAC, will allow you to follow your child's grades, absences, schedule, and complete all required documents for registration. If you have any questions, please reach out to your child's teacher, and don't forget, Killeen ISD offers free math, reading, and writing tutoring for 4th through 12th grade students at our KISD Tutoring Center. Once again, welcome to Killeen ISD and to the great state of Texas.